Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you.
So, when you're thinking of somebody to thank or appreciate, why, Kathy here did a lot of the legwork on this. In fact, most of it. She was on the phone, in the car, and doing the legwork. So, my thanks to you, Kathy, for putting this together. And without any further ado,
Before you start, there's something I would like to acknowledge. We have someone in our class who has an anniversary today. And if I remember right, a little bird told me that it was their 44th anniversary, if I remember right. And so, congratulations. We couldn't let it go by, guys. I mean, what else? I mean, it's our class reunion and it's your anniversary. What better way to, well, you might have had a better way to spend your anniversary. We're glad you're here.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Cheap date.
Happy anniversary.
please stand up so everybody can show you a hand of appreciation. Please stand up, Kevin and Lynn. Okay, I won't take you too much of your time, because I know everybody's had a good time visiting, looking at the memorabilia we have here on the table. A lot of stuff's there. Got a photo album that you put together. I brought two pictures from Mrs. Norn's 2nd grade and Mrs. Kite's 3rd grade. So that's from 57 to 58, 58 to 59. So several of you are here tonight or in those pictures, so you want to reminisce down 2nd grade and 3rd grade memory lane. Well, I go over there and take a look at those.
You're wrong schools. You didn't do Vine Street, I don't know Main Street.
Nobody's brought us any pictures from
We
Vine
will
Street.
gladly take any pictures. I just happened to go through an old filing cabinet and find those. They've been there forever. I don't know what kept my mother from throwing them out. She threw out everything else I had from school, but I happened to find those. But we'll just go through some of this stuff and we'll check your memory, and if it's like mine, well, it's shot, so we'll see how good we can do here. First thing I'd like to ask you, what was the football mascot's name?
Thor.
You're doing good. Along those lines, who were the 3 gentlemen that took care of Thor? Who were the handlers?
Cox Brothers. Yeah.
Well, one's here with us tonight.
Price. Yeah.
Yeah, I had Jeff Price down, and Bill Schoaf and Darrell Stevens. Used to see them handle him a lot at the ball game. I don't know whether he stayed with them, but he probably stayed with what Rick said.
Yeah. You know, he took care of Thor after they got tired of taking care of him. They wanted to mount him on the wall.
I have no idea. I really didn't care.
In our senior yearbook, the back page, there's a picture of a lot of our senior classmates on a bridge.
Don't be cheap.
Can anybody tell us the name of that bridge?
Eagle Creek.
That's right. Now, you named 5 of the 15 people were there that day.
Danny Nardi.
That's 1.
Myself.
Yes, 2.
Gary Small.
That's 3.
Jay Leach.
Yes, Jay Leach was there.
There's 4. You got one more. Mel. Gerald Hewlett.
Yes, Carol Hewlett was there that day. I'll just read them off for your information. Those present that day were Vicki Wines, Gary Dilley, Mark Russell, Kathy Banning, Alan Riley, Carol Hewlett, Gary Small, Jay Leach, Rick Reed, Jeff Price, and Danny Nardi. And that's on the back of your senior class yearbook.
What were they doing there?
Bulldog and catfish.
No, I don't have a slightest idea.
Different school. I don't know yet.
They were looking to see what Billy Joe McAllister threw off the bridge.
Referring to our senior year, I would like to know the number of people that graduated with us in the spring of '68. All of them. Well, you're close.
123,
No, it's higher than that.
128.
Well, that's what I thought it was originally, but after doing some research, it was 130 graduated with us in the spring of '68.
Wow.
That was a pretty big class because we were impacted by the construction going on the river bottom from Groves and Corps of Engineers.
On the list I've got, it's about almost, I think it's 150 names that I have that started our freshman year and went through graduation.
Wow.
Then we were the biggest class.
Yeah, but that, you know, that caught a lot of the people that were in transit for the, there may be a couple of years or so with the, when they're building the dam.
Okay, going on with our spring of our active senior year. What was the reason the student body walked out of school our senior year? Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fired our coach Dale Pruitt, so everybody left school.
And I went to the payphone called WLS Radio in Chicago, and they had it on the radio.
Had it on the radio. Well, I remember I walked out, but I had to go home and I had to face one of the faculty members. That was not a pleasant thing.
Oh.
She may be small in stature, but she could dish out the corporal punishment. That was a tough trip home. We had many good sports teams our senior year, but one of our sports teams went undefeated our senior year with a record of 15-0. What was that team?
The Rams.
We did good in football. We got no.
Somebody back there said wrestling.
Who said wrestling? You're correct. That's right. And on that team,
Hey, sir, I wasn't going to say it.
he helped me put it together.
Jeff was the one helping us with the trivia.
Yeah, Jeff. Okay, along with the wrestling team, we had 3 wrestlers that season with a combined record of 39-2. Can you name those 3 wrestlers?
Jeff Price, Terry Reedy,
Anybody else? Got 2/3 of it. The 3 guys that shared in that outstanding record of 39-2,
Mike Schellenberger.
Lyle Schellenberger. Lyle.
Brother, yeah.
Yeah. That was Jeff Price, who's with us tonight, Lyle Schellenberger, and Terry Reed were the 3 wrestlers that had a combined record of 39-2. Were the heart of that undefeated wrestling team. A salute to you, Jeff.
Yeah, turn around.
Going back a year, our junior year, we put on the prom for the senior class. What was the theme of the prom that we put on our junior year? Who said what? There you go. Theme of the prom our junior year was the summer place. All the girls in here should know this. Who won the Betty Crocker Award our senior year? Where's all the FHA members?
Julie Miller.
That's right. Why you hiding? I can't hear you. You're hiding behind you. Going even back further in our experience at Shelbyville High, who were our class officers our freshman year?
Debbie Shastine.
Pardon?
Debbie
That's right, she was the secretary. Now we need a VP and a president. Who? No.
Mark Russell and Brad Panko.
Brad Pankos was the president. Who was the vice president?
Dan Nardi.
Sure, Ryder.
Nope. Nope.
That was a good answer there.
Are we on Family Feud?
Okay, the class VP that year was Jay Leach.
Jay.
Your president was Brad Pancoast, and Debbie Chastain was our secretary, our freshman year high school. What was the building that we used as a youth center our freshman year?
It's on meat locker, wasn't it?
Downtown there, right across.
Before the meat locker.
The old high school.
The old high school, which is now the Leach Wilson used car lot.
Yeah.
I think some of us went to 5th grade there.
I did. Mr. Fowler was my
Mr. Fowler, Mr. Pritz.
Yes, Mrs. Rickers.
This is Redkers.
Rickers, yeah. Yeah.
Now here's a tough one. I didn't even know this. Who was the owner of one of our hangouts, the Dairy Queen, when we were in high school?
What was that?
Who was the owner of the Dairy Queen while we were in high school?
Roger Bay.
Pat Elliott.
That was actually
Yeah.
Pat
Uh,
Elliott.
And he did talk like that.
There was, in the dance band, there was an animal on the back of the string bass. What was that animal?
Kangaroo.
You're right.
I didn't know.
Getting back to the sports, our senior year, who were the co-captains of our second place Ram football team our senior year?
Brad was one.
No, I wasn't one of them.
Brad was one, wasn't it?
Brad was one.
Jay Lee.
Jay Leach was the other.
Yeah.
And again with the sports, what title did the basketball team win our senior year that hadn't been won in several years?
Regional.
That's right.
I
I think you were there,
I
Dave.
was the manager. I was on the
Yeah.
floor when we celebrated.
Mhm. And where was that game played?
Springfield.
That was sectional in
Springfield.
Springfield.
It was in our gym.
Is what?
It's in our gymnasium.
Not the regional.
Not regional. Oh, Pana.
Is in Payne. That's right. Okay, that's all I have for the time being. So you want to get back together and visit? Why, go right ahead. And we'll